Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to Northeast Radio SD, Watertown, South Dakota. We are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok, as well as the Live 365 hosted online radio station through the app or directly through our website at northeastradiosd.com or the Android and or Apple app. So you just go to the Google Play Store, because every phone that's not an Apple is probably an Android. So there you go. Or you can jam us out on iHeartRadio or on any of those tune in, or you can just yell at your little smart speaker and say, hey, blah blah, maybe it's Alexa, play Northeast Radio SD, and they'll do it for you. So it is Thursday, July 16th, 2026. Thanks for joining me this morning. Yesterday had a few interviews, learned about some Boy Scouts and some coupon books, and they'll be selling those on the 20th. So, and then he came back in later with one of his buddies and recorded a little ad. So, got to finish putting that together, and we'll have that playing for him too. But if you're interested in them, get on them, because those bad boys, they sell quick, from what I understand. So, we got some guests here today, some new guests that we'll have in studio, as well as some old guests. Let's see here. We'll have Seth Fryer with Sepinen Construction Contracting coming in today at 9. He's scheduled for. We'll talk a bit about I think they got a groundbreaking ceremony coming up on Friday, and they're going to start working on this Harmony Hill project and all the housing and stuff that's over there. So that'll be at 9. Then we've got Eli Rudebush. Maybe he'll bring Ami with him probably. And we'll see what's up at the shop over there at 9:30-ish. Then we've got Victoria Gleason. She'll be talking about some Educators Rising Awards. If I remember correctly. A bit about that. So got her scheduled at 10:10, and then we got Haler Otto with Lauren Schoenbeck around 7 around 10:30, and then there's supposed to be a webinar at 11. So see if I make it to that. And then today's a Rotary Day, but we'll see. That webinar is a good thing too for some learning, some learning that's got to get done. Okay, let's see here. I like to start my morning scrolls by going to northeastradiosd.com, where you can see some of our partners and learn about the business model-ish, if you will. You can see that it's going to be sunny with a high near 90 in our weather area. And the tonight will be mostly clear with a low around 73. Southeast wind around 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 21. So pretty nice day. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high near 94. Heat index values as high as 98. So maybe Saturday is the best day for me to go to the Cooking on Compeska. All right. So we got some of the videos that we put out. We had an interview yesterday with board president of Coddington Connect, Sarah Faust, and recreation supervisor Josh Mogg, and talked a little bit about their efforts within the community to keep the kids, what they say, we work hard so you can play, something like that. So that's good stuff. We like it. We like puns. Stuff's punny. We also, like I mentioned, talked to Boy Scout Troop 209 about some of the coupon books. We had Will in here, and You did a great job. Good work. Then we got some news for you. I got through the commissioners meeting, so there's there are several stories from the commissioners meeting. Commissioners to vote on 0.5% tax ordinance, election funding and jail update. And then we've got the commissioners approved June financial reports, claims, and meeting reschedule for the runoff election. County approves motion sensor lighting upgrade at Memorial Park bathhouses. The Cottington County Community Services reports rising homeless needs and some new staff. We talked about Tiffany Barthel. We had an interview with her a couple weeks back. The Cottington County Auditor reports rising runoff election turnout and lower 2027 budget. The Cottington County Health Nurse reports rise in postpartum depression symptoms. An Elkton man dies after a skid loader accident in Brookings County near Elkton. Watertown Arrow split doubleheader with Brookings as Jackson McClemens Powers. Oh, what's that? It cut off the rest of the title. Powers Game 2 win. Cottington County Commissioners withdraw tax deed auction bid. They set a new date for July 30th. And the jail construction remains on track despite weather delays. There's a few of the stories that we'll talk about this morning in the live newscast that we've got put together for you. Don't forget, if you've got any updates that you would like to share with the community or with us, for us to share for you, and we're down for that. The next thing that we've got on the calendar is just on the 20th, the city council meeting. There's a rummage giveaway at Great Plains Lutheran High School, the 23rd. And Planning Commission Board of Adjustment on the 23rd as well. So that's what I've got so far on there. I don't see any birthdays, Thursday, nothing there. Okay, so but you can just go to northeastradiosd.com, click on the Around Town tab at the top, and you can submit any of those, or you can add them to your calendar as well if you'd like. So pretty simple stuff there. Let's see. Okay, excellent. Do a little morning scroll on our own social media and shared some things like the 2026 10U League Gold Bracket Champions, Volts, VOLTZ, some girls there. The Watertown Fast Pitch Softball Association shared the 2026 League, 2026 12U League Champions, Blaze. Starting today, excuse me. So she'll be out there starting to. That sounds fantastic, I think. And oh, that's popping on and off. Or knock it off. Cameras. But follow her on Facebook. She's got some funny posts. So yeah, I like it. Cottington County Restart. We shared a little bit on them too. They have a lot of the stories of people's recovery. And so you can click on that and read through it and or find some of the other videos that they have put out about people's experiences. So we got a little information out to the Watertown Regional Airport with airport manager Ian Merriweather, and talking about car rentals, because we most definitely have those available for the folks. Hi, George. We've really knocked it out of the park here, I think, with a lot of the stuff. Cook and I Compesca shared some of that information as they are releasing it on social media. So that'll start today with Thursday. If you would like to, portion of the proceeds were donated that night. Corin will be a senior this fall diagnosed with osteosarcoma, type of bone cancer. She has a tough road ahead. And so let's come together and support Corin and her family during this time in the community. So that's what that was there. We've got more information available for you to check out. Stupid camera keeps cutting out. Gonna have to do a restart on the old computer. Kick it like a TV, something like that. People can hear me, but they can't see. And isn't that the point of video? Stupid thing. Nobody's got time for this stuff. Come on now. All right. So anyway, we that's kind of the morning scroll, I think, for you today. If you do have a photo put that on for you and show it off to the world, kind of a Wow Watertown thing, so that we can show off all the things in Watertown from someone else's perspective. So that's why it's kind of cool. All right. Well, let's maybe get back to a little bit of music here. I got to start off with one that we snagged yesterday. I haven't heard in 4,800 years. And so I'm excited about it. We'll put that right there. Okay. So this is Real Big Fish. Where have you been? You're listening to Northeast Radio SD, Watertown, South Dakota. Locally owned, operated, right here in town for all your on-air, online radio and streaming needs. So I'm Steve Jurrens. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
You called me up last night in tears and said you missed me after all these years. But I've been waiting here so long. I've gotten over it since you've been gone. You called me up last night again and said you're finished with your new boyfriend. Asked if you could come back home. So sorry that you left me all alone. Well, say you love me again. But if you love me, where have you been? Say you need me more than anyone else. Will go to hell. Where have you been? You showed up at my door today, and said, my friend, why do you push me away? Life with him was just so dull, but what we had was something wonderful. Well, say you love me again, but if you love me, where have you been? Say you need me more than anyone else, will go to hell. Where have you been? The way you wish I don't think this. What makes you think I'd ever want you again? And you're right, as if I don't think this. What makes you think I'd ever want you again? Called me up last night again and said you're finished with your new boyfriend. Asked if you could come back home. So sorry that you left me all alone. Well, say you love me again. But if you love me, where have you been? Say you need me more than anyone else, will go to hell. Where have you been? Say you love me again. But if you love me, where have you been? If you love me, where have you been? If you love me, where have you been? If you love me, where have you been?
I just gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it through. Said I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I gotta take my mind off of you. Give me just a second and I'll be alright. Sure there was one moment couldn't break my heart. Give me till tomorrow, then I'll be okay. Just another day and then I'll hold you tight. When your love is pouring like rain, I close my eyes and it's gone again. When I get a chance to say I love you, I pretend that you're already mine. Now my heart ain't breaking every time I look into your eyes. Only I can God, gotta help me get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it through. Said I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I gotta take my mind off of you. Give me just a second and I'll be alright. Sure there was one moment couldn't break my heart. Give me till tomorrow, then I'll be okay. Just another day and then I'll hold you tight. When your love is pouring like rain, I close my eyes and it's gone again. When I get a chance to say I love you, I pretend that you're already mine. Now my heart ain't breaking every time I look into your I just gotta get through this.
That's the
When you drive out to the Watertown Regional Airport today, it's a nice, quiet regional terminal. But did you know that during World War II, that exact spot was transformed into a bustling, top-secret military training base for heavy bombers? Back in 1942, the United States Department of War took over the airport and officially established the Watertown Army Airfield. Why did the military choose our town? Because our flat Cottington County terrain and those relentless South Dakota crosswinds were considered the exact brutal conditions needed to train B-17 Flying Fortress and B-24 Liberator bomber crews before sending them out into the combat skies over Europe. The government built over 100 buildings out there, including barracks, a military hospital, and mess halls, with hundreds of airmen and ground crews rotating through our town. But here's the coolest part. To handle the crushing weight of those heavy 4-engine bombers, the Army built 3 massive 6,500-foot runways. That 1940s World War II construction is the exact reason Watertown has such an incredible oversized airport runway system today. And that's
the fact, yeah! That's a fact, yeah!
From isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. My fashion sense is a little whack, and my friends are just as screwy as me. I didn't go to boarding school.